Hi, my name is Jessica. I'm the corporate chef for Neiman Marcus, and I'm getting ready to do some meal prep for the week, and I thought it'd be fun to share a recipe with you. So what I'm going to do today is the ginger miso dressing. It's actually something that I like to have in my fridge all the time because it's a good go-to for a bunch of different things. I put it on salads as salad dressing, I put it on the side of grain bowls, I use it as a dip, I put it in my hummus, I slather it on avocado toast. There's a bunch of different things you can do with it. And it's super easy to make, and all the ingredients are really easy to find. So let's get started. I'm going to use a high-speed blender. If you don't have a high-speed blender, it's not a big problem. Any blender will work fine. The best thing to do is to start with your liquids first. So we're going to go ahead with our sesame. So in the base, we're using tahini and sesame seed oil, and those are the only fats that we're incorporating into this recipe, which is really great because it is a healthy fat and it has a ton of healthy properties to it. It's got vitamins and minerals. It's good at regulating blood pressure. It's good for your skin. Total superfood. So that's always a benefit. So let me just go ahead and pour this in. Tahini, by the way, is sesame seeds. Tahini is sesame seeds that are ground into a paste. And it's super delicious. And sesame seeds actually have 20% more protein than most nuts and seeds out there. So that's always a good thing to add. Next we're going to go with our lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice. Add that. And I have rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, you can use any vinegar. It's just to add a little bit of acid to the recipe. And then we're going to go with maple syrup. So you don't have to use maple syrup in summer. I sometimes use agave. You can use honey. You can use any sugar, really. It's just to add a little bit of sweetness to it. It's really good if you use this dressing for like a coleslaw and you're using raw cabbage or cruciferous vegetables. That sweetness really helps out a lot. And then we're gonna add our miso. Miso is fermented soybeans. If you are allergic to soy, there's also koji, which is fermented rice. You could use chickpea miso, you could use zucchini miso. There's a lot of things that miso is made out of, and fermented foods have probiotics, so that's another really good health benefit to this dressing. And then we have ginger. Ginger is great for your immune system, so power packed. All right, put it all in there. The last thing I'm gonna add is ice water. So the ice is gonna help make the dressing really light and airy. It's gonna emulsify with that fat. It's gonna give it a really nice airy texture and consistency. I'm also gonna add salt. I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of salt. Miso has a lot of salt, so if you don't want to add any extra salt, you don't have to if you're on a low sodium diet, but I find it does help with the taste. So we're just gonna go ahead and add it. And by the way, I'm not giving any amounts because you're gonna get the full recipe after the video. So I'm gonna go ahead and start blending. Okay, done blending. We're gonna go ahead and pour this out. And some of you who try this recipe might recognize it from our menus across the country. So this is a salad for the Hudson salad, the salad dressing for the Hudson salad. It's also on a bunch of other shaved salads and the side grain bowls, and every dish that we add it to, it's become a fan favorite. So I'm really hoping you enjoy it. And there you have it, creamy, delicious miso dressing.